This is your typical sunscreen. After a long day and hopefully multiple application, you decide to wash off your sunscreen off your face down the drain. Have you ever asked yourself what happened to those UV filter after that? This question and its answer could be the reason why in the future we could say goodbye to another beloved UV filter. The UV filter in question is octocrylene, one of the most used sunscreen filter. It is being assessed now by the EU, not because it is unsafe for your skin, but it's actually what happens after it leaves your skin. It is found in sunscreen, day cream, and lip balm. It also helps stabilize and solubilize other UV filters like avobenzone. That's why you can see it in almost all formulation of sunscreen. France recently decided to submit a restriction dossier to the European Chemical Agency suggesting limits based on new environmental data. Studies shows that octocrylene can persist in the environment based on that dossier and can be toxic to aquatic life at a very low concentration. Some lab studies also suggested possible thyroid-related effect in animals, which didn't help the case of octocrylene. This isn't a ban yet, it is more of a restriction and a scientific due diligence stage every ingredient will eventually face as the regulation evolves. The European Chemical Agency doesn't decide alone. Two committees actually has a saying in this ban. One is RAC, the Risk Assessment Committee, which evaluate health and environmental risk. The other is SIAC, which consider economical and practical impact. Their opinion then merged together and sent to the European Commission, which decide whether restriction is actually justified and how it should look like in the next few years. Right now, octocrylene is still approved for use. This review is actually based on environmental data and not related to consumer safety. Meanwhile, newer UV filters like Tinosorb S, Uvinil A+, and ethylhexyl triazone already provide high protection with lower environmental persistence. As we all know, regulation keeps moving forward with the evidence, not emotion, and as science evolves, so do the formulation of important products like sunscreen, and that's exactly how sunscreen safety should work.